everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a swatch video, lip swatch video, and I am doing the worst kind, meaning like the kind that's the worst to take off, but I guess it could be worse if they were all the bold red shades, but they're liquid matte lipsticks, the new Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte. Now, these just launched, and they're only in neutral shades right now. I don't know if they're going to be launching any darker shades, but they just came out with these neutral shades. So, and there's like a pinkish color and like a lilac color, but nothing, no oranges, burgundies, reds. But truth be told, we're talking just between us, I really didn't find a color in this collection that worked for me. However, as I've always said before, it's not always about me, because there were so many of these colors that I loved. I didn't love them on me, but I thought to myself, there are so many people out there that are going to love this color. So that's why I wanted to do a swatch video, because even if you don't necessarily love it on me, I'm okay with that. But so you can see the color, and perhaps you can be, and say to yourself, that will look amazing on me, which I'm sure it will. Many of them will. Okay, so here we go. My lips recently have been so dry, and no matter what I do, I must have every lip balm under the sun. I mean, don't we all? And lip scrubs and everything, and I'm not finding, my lips nothing is really helping. And so my lips have just been really struggling right now. So, but I still wanted to do this video. So let's put a little, foundation to kind of base them out. All right, so the formula for these is very, very slippery when you first put it on, and it has, like I said, a lot of slip to it. It does dry down. It doesn't dry down to, let's say, like a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I just bought one of hers the other day. Never tried them before. Little side note. And so it doesn't dry down to that kind of liquid, that kind of matte texture, but it does have some slip to it. And it definitely stays, but it's a little bit creamier than more of a drier matte. All right, so this is number 107. Can't remember, there's one of them that I did like out of all of them. It just still wasn't my favorite. Okay, we shall call this the corpse color. But like I said, I love this. There are some girls I see online that are wearing like these corpsey grayish browns, and I'm always like, that looks so amazing. Like, I want to go out and run out and get those colors, then I have to reel myself back in and realize they are not for me. And I'm open to trying so many different colors. I definitely don't, I'm not scared to wear colors. I just know, when I need to, what's, not really my jam. Well, first of all, I'm not hating it with this eye and this cheek. So that's the first surprise. I'm looking at it and I'm like, why do I like this look? So this is number 107. Definitely more of a gray brown. And the thing is, they look really pale in the tubes, and they're not very pale at all. They really deepen up on the lips. And they're already dry. So as quickly as I've been talking, they are already dry and pretty much are not going to move. All right? Next is going to be this kind of lilac color. This is 203. It is like a kind of a electric lilac. Not electric like day glow, but you'll see what I mean. It definitely has some vibrancy. Oh, that's the other thing. Teeth. Getting them on your teeth? Yeah. All over the place. It is not cute. But I will say, that is not a Makeup Forever, this formula, only for this. Anytime I wear a liquid lipstick, I have to really be careful when I first put it on, because it will just get all over my teeth. Okay, this is the shade number 203. Like I said, it's a little bit of a lilac color, but a little bit of a brighter kind of more electric lilac, not necessarily a pastel lilac. This is the deepest shade out of all of them. This is shade 109. So it's a bit more of like a mauve, let's say. A lot more brown. I don't find them difficult to apply. How about that? That's a good thing. Because the applicator is really a wonderful, wonderful shape. And that's always a challenge with liquid lipsticks. Let me show you the applicator. Just a traditional doe foot. But let me tell you, sometimes brands try to get all fancy with their applicators, and I'm like, just go with a good doe foot applicator. You have a brush or some type of whatever thing they're trying to come up with. It's just not a good doe foot. Nothing can replace that. And this really applies quite nicely. All right, number 109. Definitely a little bit darker. You know, it's more, like I said, a deeper mauve. It can skew a little burgundy depending on your skin tone. Okay, first of all, I'm thinking this eye and cheek combo may just be the perfect combo for all these nude shades. Because I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, well, I don't hate that. And I was trying it on the other night and I did not like any of them. So that just goes to show you, it's all about the makeup that you put with it. And all right, one more time, this is shade 109. The last three are quite nude. They're the palest, I believe, of all of them. This is number 103. I believe this is the one that I had initially really preferred. And it's a creamy beige. But now looking at it, I'm like, so I just don't wear colors that are super nude like this. Because I always feel like it washes me out. But, you know, like I said, this eye and lip combo is really rocking it today for me, so I don't know. 103. It's okay. I'm not doing cartwheels for it, but it definitely is just okay. However, this color on a lot of other different skin tones, like I said, I know as we're trying these on, I know you're looking in the camera or watching this video going, oh, I like that and I like that. Just because it doesn't look good on me doesn't mean that it isn't going to be the bomb on so many of you. So 103, I think this is going to be one of the most popular shades that everyone goes for. The dryness is beginning to come out. They're starting to flake. I'm like really trying to hold on here. But I'm using these Avon facial cleansing wipes. And might I just give a little side note? These are amazing. I'm not a big facial wipe for my face, but they feel so gentle on my lips. They're just like soothing and comforting and very, very gentle. So, little side note. All right, this is number 101. I don't remember what the difference with this one is. Oh, this is a really, this is like pale, pale, pale. This is, maybe this will be the one that everyone goes for. Because it is very, very pale. But a lot of girls love this kind of look. And it looks beautiful on a lot of women. I used to go for this. I used to wear a lot smokier eyes back in the day, so I would go for a color like this regularly. Yeah, gotta make sure your lips are exfoliated, because don't you hate, especially with liquid lipsticks, it like stops right at the inner part of your lip. Gosh, that's the worst. And you're like taking pictures or something, and then you're like, or you're talking and people are like, why doesn't the lipstick go past that little ring around your lips? I'm like, I don't know, it's just my lips aren't holding the color well. All right, this is number 101. I don't know. I think this is the one you guys are really going to love. I think a lot of people are going to gravitate towards this one because it is a beautiful color. And yeah, and throw a gloss on it. I mean, it definitely, okay, they're not comfortable now after I have removed them and taken them off, and removed them and taken them off. So right now they're beginning to feel like extra dry. But I have worn one the other day throughout the day, and it definitely was not as drying as some of the other ones. It definitely dries down, but like right now I'm like, could use some moisture on my lips. All right, we're at the point of the video where my lips have turned purple. They are purple from constantly removing the color and then adding on my foundation on top. But we're on the last one, so my lips are in the final stretch. Number 105. I don't know what I would describe this as. Looks a little plummy. It's like a gray-brown plum. Not as super gray as one of the other shades that I picked, but this has a little more plum. That one had a little more brown. Yep. Yeah. This is more of a... Definitely has more purple in it. Oh, yeah. This is corpse-like. On me. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty. Yes. All right. It is, just drab. But, as I said before, get it on my teeth. That's even cuter. Oh my goodness. So this is number 105, definitely a grayish brown that skews a little bit more plum. But I have to say, the colors in this are really, they are the nudes that everybody constantly is looking for. Do you know what I'm saying? Like every time people see nude lips on models or in different ads or things like this, I feel like these are representative of the popular nude shades that are out right now. With the exception of that kind of lilac-y shade, which I think could really be nice. These are hitting, like ticking all the boxes. You've got your really pale peach nude, you've got some milky nudes, you've got some brownish kind of gray colors, and you have one deeper color. And yeah, that's it. I hope this was helpful, and I will link the formula below, but I will also link these makeup wipes. Though I'm not a big fan, like I said before, of using makeup wipes on your face, but you're welcome to do that if you want to. But if you want to use them for whatever reason, take off your eye makeup or take off your lipstick or that sort of thing, they're very, very gentle. Go Avon. I mean, you guys know there's so many Avon products that I absolutely love. So many Marc products, so many Avon products. I know some people are like, really? I had someone ask me about something recently, and they were like, oh, I didn't think you'd be like an Avon lover. And I was like, listen, the things that I've tried, there's some hits and misses, but I have been really shocked and surprised by both the Marc brand and the Avon brand. So hope this was helpful, and maybe you found a color to try. I've been kind of eyeing these. And stay tuned, because once I was doing these, I thought to myself, I've got a lot of liquid lipsticks. And I think I need to do a liquid lipstick comparison video, even though a majority of them are very similar, have very similar textures, wearabilities, even colors. But I thought it'd be fun to round them all up in one video, and I'm going to have to take some time and do some studying though. I'm going to have a piece of paper in front of me where I write down notes for each one, because I can't possibly remember what all of them, what they feel like, what they look like, how they wear. But stay tuned for that. I figured that would be a ton of fun to compare all the ones I have, and I have a good amount, so it'll cover most everything that's out there. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.